back to my channel Coco and Mom, and today I am here with another healthy yet exotic recipe of pesto pizza. Be it kids, adults, everyone everywhere likes to eat pizza. And today I am going to show you how to make your pizza base at home by use of whole wheat flour. And also for the spread, I am going to show you how to make pesto sauce at home. You might even store this pesto sauce in an airtight container in your refrigerator and save it for later use. In case you want to see a detailed video on the kneading of the dough, you can watch out my calzone or nanza recipe for that. So guys, let's begin.
Let's start with making our pesto sauce, for which in my mixer jar I am taking few spinach leaves, generous amount of basil leaves, coriander leaves with stem, ginger, garlic and green chilies to taste. I am adding walnuts, some salt, dried parsley and olive oil into this. We blend all this to a fine paste. Now you don't want to use walnuts, you can even use cashew nuts, and if you don't have dried parsley, you can even use dried basil here. Now we blend all this to a fine paste, check it and add some lemon juice at last, and our homemade pesto sauce is ready just like this. This pesto sauce will be the spread for our pizza here, as we are making pesto pizza, but even you can use the same pesto sauce even if you want to make your pesto pasta, spaghetti, anything like that. I have kneaded a soft dough just like chapati, and I have taken these ball sized dough depending on the size of your pizza. Now I am pressing the dough from all the sides so that it gets stretches to give our pizza base an authentic look. And I really like it to be thin crust. Alternatively, you can even roll them like flat bread. Break the base all around, as we don't want our pizza to puff while baking. And our homemade pizza base is ready. I do like to cook them in a warm skillet so that the baking time is reduced when we bake our pizza. For pizza topping, I have taken all these 3 colored bell peppers, red, yellow, green, some diced onion, boiled corn. You might even add tomato and olives in your toppings. I have taken some olive oil in a bowl, adding little oregano and some garlic salt to it. Mix it well and smear it on our vegetable toppings. I've taken one pizza base, spreading our pesto sauce all across and throwing in our vegetables into it. And lastly, I'm adding some vegan cheese to it. You can use any cheese of your liking. I have made this another one with tomato, olives and bell pepper, as I just love this combination of pesto with tomato and olives. Now this goes in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once the edges are golden brown, we take them out of the oven, slice it, and our pizza is ready to be served.
As you all saw, it was quite easy and simple to make this delicious and healthy pizza at home, as we have used so many vegetables into our pizza. You can even add broccoli, mushroom or even baby corn as a topping for your pizza. So guys, do give this delicious pizza recipe a try, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Coco and Mom and share your pictures on my Insta handle. See you next time with another great recipe.